Sheldon, congratulations on the win. What were some differences between last night's win and today's?
I just thought we skated a lot better, especially with our defense. So our gaps were tighter, created a lot of loose pucks for us, and then allowed us to just play fast going the other way. So it was more of a reflection of how we want to look, and I thought we looked like that in the Rochester game on Friday night, I guess it was. We just didn't get the results then. Today we got the results. So it was really good to see. You know, that's why coming off a game like yesterday, we get the win, but we just weren't really happy with how we played. Today is more of an indication of what we're capable of and what we want to look like.
Is there anything about happening in Leipzig's game that you think has changed this year, or is it just a matter of experience and sort of a year older to their scoring success?
Well, I think confidence is a big thing, and that's, you know, the experience is a big part of that. I certainly think in Kapanen's case, that's a real big factor. It's really been nice to see. You know, he's a guy that when our playoffs ended last season, we reflected upon the playoffs, and you look at each guy, he's one guy I thought really just grew a lot through that playoff run. He went from starting the playoffs as a healthy scratch to being a guy that makes big plays for us in Game 7 to beat Albany, and was a factor for us, a positive factor in the Hershey series, I felt. It was good to see him continue with that all the way through Leafs camp as well. I thought he was great there, really made a strong impression, and just carried it right through. So he's got increased confidence, and Leipzig's just a great player. He's proven that over and over again. When I talked to him before the season, he talked about the fact that he's traditionally a slow starter, and he wanted to rid himself of that, and I think he's done a nice job of that so far. It's been real good.
So you're able to see they have them in their own zone a lot. Your defense seems to pinch quite a bit to keep the puck in the other team's end. Is that by design, or are they making that decision, or is that coming from you?
We want to be really aggressive with our defense. You know, everybody has a job there. The forwards have to do their job to allow the D to do that, but that's something we definitely want to do. We want to take away the time and space of the opposition, especially when we get rolling. We want to not let them off the hook. So when our D are skating and they're uptight like that, it makes it really hard on the other team. So that's something we want to be, you know, building as a habit, and so far early in the season we've been able to do that, and we're going to continue to work at it and hopefully just get better and better at it.
4 games so far for Kerby Rychel in a new organization. What have you seen from him so far?
I think he's finding his way here and just trying to reestablish himself and find his confidence. I thought today was his best game. I thought he skated really hard today. He was in on the forecheck. He had the pucks a lot. He made some plays. So I was really happy with him. It's a positive sign on the 3-3 that he can have his best game like this. And we just got to keep building from here. You know, he's a guy, again, coming to a new organization, wants to establish himself and wants to regain some confidence and you know, kind of figure out where he fits within the organization. But a weekend like this one here, I think, was a very positive one for him, and we'll continue to work with him to build on it.
Antoine, go ahead.
I was just going to say, sort of surprised today to see Beeble with the back-to-back start and Sparks not even dressed. What happened there?
He's a little sore right now, to be honest. So I'm not sure that would have made a difference on who started today, but that's the reason why he's not backing up. I don't think it's anything severe. He did skate this morning with the other guys who didn't play. You know, but it was really nice to see Beebs have the type of effort that he did. He's played really well for us, and I want to say the 3 starts that he's had here so far, he's played really good. It's good to see him, you know, step up on the back-to-back, because it certainly wasn't ideal circumstances for him.
Providence Bruins coming in on Wednesday. Anything changing for that game?
No, not for us. That's, you know, we'll always want to clean things up and try to see what we can do a little bit better. But we're starting to develop a bit of an identity as a team, and our guys feel what it's like when you're playing well and you've got the opposition on the ropes. So that's what we want to be like. And we don't know a whole lot about Providence at this point, but we'll get to work on them here once we take a little bit of time off after this 3-3 here.
Thanks, Sheldon.
Thanks.